Good evening and welcome to this evening's edition of Performance Transformation with Naresh Makhijani. This evening we'll talk about CRM or Customer Relationship Management. We have a distinguished guest with us in studios tonight, Mr. Cherian, CEO of Market Intelligent, a leading CRM company in India. So welcome to the studios, Roy. And let me start off by asking you, what is CRM all about?
CRM, to put it simply, is a way of engaging with your customers in a very, very targeted manner. So, you know your customers. When it's a large number, it becomes very difficult to have an engagement with them on a one-to-one basis. When it's small numbers, you can do it. The challenge becomes, say, for example, if it is a bank and they have 20 million customers, how do I know each one of them, or how do I know how each one of them behaves in response to a particular product? CRM helps you target very sharply to these customers and their behavior.
Why do you think we need CRM? The economy is growing very well in Indonesia. It's growing about 6% this year, expected to grow 8% next year. So with this kind of growth, there are lots of customers, there's a lot of spending. So why do you think we need CRM in Indonesia now?
Indonesia, like many of the other Asian economies, is a growing economy. It's the fourth most populous country in the world. Obviously, the number of customers you're dealing with is large. And in that kind of a scenario, to target your products, services to specific customers and tailor make it to them, you can't do it manually. You need sophisticated customer relationship management program to make sure what you're selling is what the customer wants. Or I would put it the other way around. You sell to the customers what they want.
How do you do CRM? How do you go around doing it?
CRM is an art and a science. The first step in CRM is understanding your customer and making them into homogeneous group. So for that, we use segmentation. There are many techniques to do segmentation. And when you do segmentation, it can be by using segment the customers by their demographic patterns, or it could be their usage of a particular product, or their spending patterns, or whatever. For example, if it is a credit card customer, if you know the group of customers who has a high spending on hotels, you can make them offers for better dining experience so that they become loyal to you. In the process, they also spend more and the company also benefits.
What are some of the benefits these companies are enjoying because of CRM?
Okay, there are many benefits as far as CRM is concerned, analytics-driven CRM is concerned. One of the most common things which is being done using CRM is reducing attrition or increasing customer loyalty. It again goes with the same principle. It's best to grow business with your existing customer than to go and get new ones. So if you can find out which of your customers are going to attrite or churn and do corrective measures to stop them, it helps a lot in your profitability. For example, to retain a customer, probably you'll have to spend, say, $10 or $100, whereas the cost of acquisition of a new customer could be $1,000. So, in effect, when I'm retaining 100 customers by spending $100 each, my savings is almost like $900,000, which is a lot of money.
Tonight, we have another guest, Dr. Anune Gupta from Market Intelligent India. He used to work on credit card business with MX and Citibank and ran their analytics. Let me ask him, what does CRM mean to him?
Thank you, Naresh. First of all, to me, CRM means getting share of mind from a customer. At a very strategic level, CRM would mean how do you capture your customers' share of mind. This is a strategy. You can take it down to tactics now. From a tactical perspective, you would want to create strategies that would outbeat your competition from a customer loyalty perspective, customer spending perspective, customer engagement perspective. And how do you do all this? You do this using data that you already have on your customer's behavior from the past. Look at historical data, you leverage it, do analytics, do CRM analytics, and apply it to your customers, and thereby get mind of share of mind, get market share, and outwit the competition.
To implement CRM, what are the various stages the implementation goes through?
So typically, CRM analytics starts off with defining a business objective. Could be as simple as, okay, I want to increase my customer cross-sell ratio from 1.2 to 1.5 products. Or it could be a simple business objective like, I want to retain 50% of my customers that I lost last year. So that's step number one, setting the business objective itself. Then you start going a bit deeper. You define a framework as to how you will approach the problem. You get the data, you do your analytics, you have the right people who can understand analytics, who can understand statistics, economics, and then you convert the data into information, into insights, into business strategies, and then you hand it over to your marketing folks to implement in the market. Once that is implemented, you read the results, and then you see if the strategy has worked or not.
With that, we come to end of tonight's episode of Performance Transformation with Naresh Makhijani. We talked about customer relationship management. We'll be back next week, same time, same channel. Till then, have a good week ahead and good night.